Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope everyone's well. On the eve of the hurricane, I just picked this up. I'm going to do a little unboxing for you. I was looking for one of these for a while. This is a Heritage Roscoe 2-inch deep blued snub-nosed revolver that harkens back to the days of the old gangsters of the 20s and 30s. Humphrey Bogart, Jimmy Cagney, things, the really cool old time silver screen actors. Anyway, been wanting one for a while. I discovered these a couple of weeks ago, and I saw them online. And then as soon as they were up, they were sold out. But you could find them. But then I'm sitting there going, "Geez, I wish I could find one locally." Lo and behold, to make a long story short, I called a guy. There was a couple of towns over that I know, and he said, "I know exactly what you're talking about. I have one." So I said, "All right." Talked about the price real quick. All right, I'll be down. Hold it for me. I'll take it. Boom. Here it is. So I'm going to unbox it with you literally for the first time. I inspected it before I took it, but other than that, I haven't even taken it really out of the wrapper or anything. So this is literally is the unboxing. Lo and behold, it comes in a nice retro box. It's just a cardboard box, but it's still pretty cool. You've got your instruction manual. It's cool. It unfolds like that and get the whole thing. And it's important. Do not discard. Go through this pretty quick. Don't want to bore you too much with this. Table of contents. Firearm safety. It's all important stuff, but I'm just giving you a good brief look of what it looks at. Intentionally left blank. I wonder why. Get to know your firearm. All the different features, like this. Like, we don't know this is a trigger. We don't know this is a trigger guard. We don't know this is a grip. We have no idea. We have no idea. We don't know that's a hammer. We don't know this is thumb piece. I call it a cylinder release. We don't know this is a cylinder. We don't know this is a barrel. We don't know this is the extractor rod. And we don't know this is a front sight. Thank God for this illustration. Don't know how I would make it. Here's your specs. Now this is useful information. This 2-inch barrel, it is, where is the weight? This is for the snub nose 2-inch, and this one's for the 3-inch. 20.8 ounces unloaded. The rest is kind of academic. You can read it if you like. Oop, ready? Why are we? Do I have to go? Okay, it likes my thumb. I don't know why. All right, next page. Just giving you an idea what it looks like. And of course, how to utilize the thing that we all take. And of course, safety is very important, but this is, whatever, you know what we do with those things. That goes in the drawer. I have a trigger locker. I'll put it in the safe or something like that. You get, for like $10, you can get a really nice combination trigger lock. Just stick it right on the trigger and you're good. It immobilizes everything if you need that. More of the same. Warning, warning, notice, warning, warning, notice. Firearms are not all alike. Yeah, we know. How to use. Okay, we're protection. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Care and maintenance. Another intentionally left blank page. There, that's nice. There's your breakdown, your schematic, where all your part numbers. It's pretty good. The legend, the parts legend, or exploded view rather. And there's your part list. And there's your repair policy, warranty or whatever, limited warranty. And this, of course, is Heritage, as your notes. And that's it. And of course, this is manufactured under the parent company, Taurus. Okay, so we'll put that aside. And now we have the pistol. And you can see it's got a really nice blued, dark blued finish on it. It's like a black almost, like a high gloss black. It's really beautiful. I really like it. Nice wood grips. Let me lose this box real quick. Put that aside. What a nice piece. Still got the tag on it. Brandy new. Brandy new. And it's got the safety condominium on it still. You could see the beautiful gloss on this thing. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me put this down. You can just gander at that for a second. I want to tell you what they wanted for it. It wanted, before tax, they wanted, what is it? $348. I got it for, I believe I got it for $328 before tax, which isn't bad. What was it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So, out of my pocket, $355.96. I was in the next county, so I had to pay an extra. My tax rate's 6%. I pay 7%. So there's your breakdown. $328. And they charge you a $5 FFL fee. That's to call in the FFL. That's bullshit, right? They're selling it for you. They can't call it FFL, but it is what it is. I don't usually use this person. But if you go for a transfer, I think they're $35. I usually get it's like $18. So there was the tax. Can't escape that. There's your total price. So $355.96. That's what I paid for this thing out of my pocket. All right. That's all there. So back to the Revolver. Get your nice little tag. And let's get rid of that first of all. Yeah. Just if I can snip it off here. My God. Could I have gotten a dollar pair of scissors? Like it's like the kitty craft scissors. Okay, I can put that little tag. What's this? Read manual before use. Keep your finger off the trigger until ready to fire. Really? Okay. Thank you. Once again. Here's your cylinder release. Pop her open. We'll get that out of there. Little safety donut. I guess that's the equivalent to a range flag in a semi-automatic. You got your ejector rod here. Doesn't look like there's much chamfering around these. I mean, for like a $350 revolver, all tax and like that. Like I've seen these online for $319. But try to find them right now. I was lucky to get it. I paid a little bit more, but it was in store. By the time it was all said and done, if I bought it online with shipping and everything like that, it's probably going to be upwards of $400 or close to $400. So I actually saved money by buying it locally, and I gave the guy some business. But look how beautiful this is. The finish on it, for that, I mean, it's just an unbelievable value. Unbelievable value. Unbelievable. So the ejector rod works really nice. The only thing is with these grips, they're so pronounced over here. If you're trying to eject, you're going to have to like rotate your cylinder to eject them all because they're going to hit. I may or I may not put this on a, like, not a belt sander, but I may take a flat block and I may take that down so when you're ejecting rounds, it won't interfere with this high, heavy hump right over here. But it's a really nice, you've got, of course, your single action. And your double action. And people complain like, oh, it's really gritty. It really is not gritty. It's really not gritty at all. And you can see how you've got your, you really need a, let me see, I have something to write down with. I'm not going to worry about it right now so much because, you know. Anyway, hey, look, this is what you can use your old socks for. Save everything, right? Try to keep some of the fingerprints off of it. But you can see all around. I'm not trying to flag you. It's unloaded. You can obviously see. Ready? Just for anybody else. Unloaded. See, nothing in the cylinder. It's just got a really, really nice blue finish on it. And For the money, I mean, that's just smudging. They didn't blue, so this is blue, but it's not like polished on the inside of the trigger guard, which who cares really? It is kind of on the bottom. The top of the ramp, you've got a regular U ramp for a sight. You get your front post fixed. That's not replaceable. But who cares? You can put a little paint on that and you're good to go. You've got your little ramp on the back. You line them up just like that. Put a little paint on it and you'll be good. But the grips and everything, nice smooth back strap. The grips feel really nice and they're really attractive wood. And some people complain about the Heritage logo. I kind of like it. I think it adds, I mean, it's a nice flair. Some of this, all this, I might take some like Aluma Black and flow a little in just to kill it down a little bit, because that's just, like, they stick the serial numbers right over here and everything. It's just, they put it, it's just too much. Like this, I'll probably put a little Aluma Black in there. You can put your opinion down below in the comments. Let me know if you think I should do it. But this is nice and subdued up top, the anti-glare. And believe it or not, it's only a 38. It's going to kick a little bit, it's so small, but it's an all-steel pistol. Not an aluminum frame, it's a carbon steel frame, I believe. And you got a good, get the teacup hold on this one. And it's just got a really, really nice, it reminds me of my old Smith & Wesson Chief Special. I don't know what model it was. I forget the model, but it's exactly, almost exactly like it. Same exact size, 2-inch snub, and I think to touch those are like $650 now in decent shape. So I saw this and I go, oh, that's a no-brainer. I'm grabbing one of those. So, 5-shot cylinder. Once again, there's your ejector. You can see right here, I don't see any machining marks, really, to speak of. It's pretty damn near perfect. I'm going to be honest with you. For the money, I can't believe they can produce something like this with this kind of a beautiful finish. It's just a really, really, really attractive piece. And I'm going to tell you, it's quality. I would think something like this would be at least in the $450, $500 range. And the lockup, look at the lockup. Ready? The lockup, I'm moving. That's it. The lockup's nice and tight. The timing seems really nice. Seems right on. And here's your double. There's your single. And how about we get a trigger pull on it? We'll see what we can get as far as that goes. All right. Let me see if I can get zero her out. 0, 0. Okay. Run 0. These are hard. These are curved triggers. They're really hard to get a reading of. I'm going to try like hell. Yeah, see, I can't even get it to stick. I can't even get it on here. Oh, let me see if I can get it low. I know this isn't going to be true, but this trigger's so curved, it keeps slipping all the way up. Now I can't even get it to slip. Let me see if I can. No, probably off the scale anyway. I can't get it to stay on here. I just can't. Now let me see if I can do a single. I'm sure I can get the single action. Okay, here we go. Okay, once again, we're zeroed. Give it a pull, and we'll see where we're at. Wow. That said 6 pounds. Let me try that again. Doesn't feel like it. That can't be right. See, ready? No, it doesn't feel like 6 pounds. I just don't think I have the right tool for the job on this, that's all. So I can pull it like that. I'm literally, it is getting about 6 pounds, but it doesn't feel like it because of the way that, and a revolver should feel like that. I mean, you're talking about a defensive revolver? Huh. Let's see if I can get it this way. Let's see what we got. I'm zeroed again, just take my word for it. Yeah, I'm getting like 6.5 pounds, 6.5 pounds. That's crazy. But then again, like I said, I don't have the best. It's a pretty good, it's a wheeler gauge, but it's not for every pistol. It's hard. I need one with adapters for specific pistols, and I think that because of the curvature of this, I think it's just a pain. Yeah, I'm getting like 6.5 pounds. See? Let me try it again. That's on single action. One more time. Yeah, it's about 6.5 on single, but like I'm telling you, you don't feel it because of the way this trigger is. It just molds your finger in. It's like an even press. You could always give it a trigger job, but it doesn't feel gritty. It is, I will say, it is heavy, but that's how you want. But it doesn't feel like on the pull-throughs, there's no hang-ups. So there's no, like, I don't feel any grittiness. It just kind of just goes through, and then you're at the wall right there, right? And then it breaks. Yeah, it's a little like grippy, the trigger, like a little grabby, but it's gonna have to break in, you know. But it's a nice, even pull through. If like, let me try to explain it better to the best of my ability. Anyway, when you're pulling the trigger, it's not, you don't hit something that and then have to like pull through it or pull over it. It's a steady pull through the whole range of motion of the trigger. Then you come to the wall and then it just pop and it breaks. But anyway, I wanted to share it with all you guys. There's my new, well, Heritage, and you can see right there, Taurus, made in Brazil, but they are, of course, having them come out of, was it Brainbridge, Georgia, where my my TH9C is still for 5 weeks in repair. That I don't know what the heck's going on with that, but I'll have a report on that also. But here it is, the Heritage Roscoe. Basically, you know, $350 out the door, tax, title, and everything. It was $328 before taxes. I bought it in person. $5 FFL call-in fee. And then you had, of course, taxes. And there you go. $350 basically. But it's well worth it. It's a real nice pistol. I recommend it. I don't think you're going to find something better for the money. I think it's a really handsome piece. And post your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. I'll give you one more look at her. Oh, she's spotted. Let me clean her up a little bit. Hold on. We'll shine you up for the last look. Come on. Yeah, forget about light trigger pull with this thing. It's not what it was designed for. I mean, you could always do a trigger job on it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to see me give it a cleaning. There you go. Ready? That's better. It's not perfect, but that's better. There you go. There's your top. There's your back strap again. There's the butt. I know on my old Smith, the serial number was right at the bottom of the butt. Look at that smooth front strap. The trigger guard is beautiful. It's really, really beautifully done. There's a nice, beautifully glossy finish on this. A real, real nice piece. If you look at that thing, look at the bluing. That is just a handsome, handsome revolver. If I do say so myself, I would call this probably the ultimate FUD gun. I don't like the word gun. It's piece or weapon, usually. But there it is. There is Heritage Roscoe, the sister company to Taurus International. I'm going to say that they knocked it out of the park with this. I will try after things settle down here. Who knows what's going to happen? You might never hear from me again after this hurricane because I am not going anywhere. And this thing is barreling in on us. And I'm just going to sit it out and watch my perimeter, basically. But Heritage Roscoe, I think it's worth every penny. I think it's one of the bargains right now that are out there in the revolver world. I mean, it's a beautiful piece, and somehow everybody made some money, and it's not. I mean, this in my opinion looks a lot better than some pistols that cost a lot more. Is it smoother? I doubt it, but a revolver like this, you could always sweeten it up. You could always do a trigger job on it. You can always do an action job on it if you want to. But to me, it's fine just the way it is. It's fine just the way it is. Hope you liked it all. I just wanted to share with you. Everybody stay safe. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share the video with people. I'm sure other people would like to see content like this. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will check you all later. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.